The following YouTube poop you are about to watch is a re-upload that featured text-to-speech voices from Uberduck.ai and 15.ai back in 2022. Those voices have now been removed from the aforementioned websites. Other than that, no AI was used during the making of this YouTube poop. Now, sit back and enjoy the video.
A donkey named Eeyore is his friend, and hang up and little Roo. There's rabbits, there's piglets, and there's owls, but most of all Winnie the Whoo. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, something little cubby all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, we're the very silly old bear.
You rabbit, what you doing in there?
I've no time to chat because there's work to be done.
Wanna go shark hunting with us?
Are you on mushrooms, Gufford? There are no sharks in the 100-acre wood.
Well, you'll never know. After all, this is a YouTube poop.
Kindly refrain from breaking the fourth wall and go away.
But rabbit,
I said fuck off.
damn rabbit's such a freaking grouch.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I think I'm gonna go work on my garden today. Nothing suspicious in my tomatoes. And my new apple orchard looks perfectly fine. I think I'll water the marigolds.
Not if I can help it.
What the hell? There has to be something for me to do with what?
Are you a busy rabbit with nothing to do?
Yes.
Do you wish you could get away from it all?
Of course I do.
Are your friends a bunch of stuffed animal stoners and a gopher who think there are sharks in the 100-acre wood?
Damn, you must be a mind reader.
If the answer to all three questions is yes, then I have good news for you. Roger Rabbit's Resort for Bustling Bunnies is the best destination for rabbits who wish they could get away from it all.
You know, I think I'll take a vacation. Surely Woo and the others won't mind if I go away for a while. But the good question is, how am I going to break it to that bear a very little grin about my vacation? Holy shit.
I don't mean to be nosy, but are you going somewhere?
I have to go visit my cousin Judy because her dad is having prostate surgery and she needs emotional support from me.
Oh dear, I'm very sorry to hear that.
That's why I want you to stay away from my house for a week. I don't need to be overwhelmed when I come home. And if I see you make one fuck up in my garden, I'll kick your ass so hard it'll make Scarface look like a Disney movie.
Maybe Rabbit needs some anger management.
1 week later.
I guess there aren't any sharks around here after all.
Say, well, didn't you mention that rabbit went away for the week?
I think it has something to do with kicking his cousin in the prostate because he caught Judy watching Scarface's butt soldiery.
And he says we're the ones who are on mushrooms.
Gross! Rabbit's gonna flip his ship when he sees those crows in his corn.
Come on, Piglet. We'll teach those corny cornballs a lesson.
Oh, damn it. I should have stayed at home.
These are the ugliest looking tomatoes I've ever seen.
You do know you're not supposed to pick tomatoes when they're green, right?
Help me get rid of this stupid-ass root, will ya?
While even more destruction goes on at Rabbit's home, we find Rabbit returning from his vacation.
That was the worst vacation I have ever had. There had to be a rave outside the resort. When I get back home, I'm going to write a 1-star review on Yelp.
I think I remember what Rabbit said last week.
What was it? Woo!
Rabbit was going to visit his cousin Judy because his uncle is having prostate surgery and that if we ever cause one fuck up in his garden, he'll kick our asses so hard it'll make Scarface look like a Disney movie.
Well, partner, how do you think Rabbit will react when he finds out that his fucking garden looks like a war zone?
All right, everybody calm down. We just have to stall long as while Gopher gets to work on fixing Rabbit's home.
You may be a spring-loaded varmint, but you just made the gall-darndest idea I've ever heard.
And who in their right mind takes a goat to the swimming pool?
Surprise, bitch.
Why don't you let Piglet carry your suitcase while we have some welcome home snacks at my house?
3 hours later.
I've had enough of this. I'm going back home. Oh, our garden, sweet garden. How I long to plant some vegetables again.
No, Rabbit, don't.
My garden. My house. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, you tell him, Gopher.
Well, actually, you tell him, Tigger.
Well, you see, we'll explain everything.
You're not going to kill us, are you?
No, but I will say this.
What's that?
Like you said before, Tigger, Rabbit's such a freaking grouch.